Let me put a shout out, if I could, guys, real fast for www.pastorpaulgold.com. That's www.pastorpaulgold.com. The rules of money are being rewritten right in front of our eyes. The institutions that control the financial systems aren't waiting. They're warning. They're not even wishing. They're acting, buying gold and silver at an unprecedented pace. And they're preparing for something. The question is, are you? For nearly a decade, Noble Gold has helped thousands of people protect their wealth with physical gold and silver. That's right, gold, a biblical currency. And as the world shifts to hard assets, the window to act is closing. Let Noble Gold show you how simple it is to protect yourself and your family. While everyone else is reacting to the news, Noble Gold's clients are positioned. They understand that when the rules change, you need assets that don't depend on the system. Go right now to www.pastorpaulgold.com. That's www.pastorpaulgold.com. And if you qualify, and you probably do, for a gold or silver IRA, they will also give you for free 3 ounces Thomas Jefferson silver coin. Beautiful 3 ounces pure silver coin. They'll send it to you for free as a gift at www.pastorpaulgold.com or call them on the phone at 877-646-5347. You'll be glad that you did.
A 13-year-old boy in Western Australia swam about 4 kilometers through rough waters to save his mother and 2 siblings after they were swept out to sea while paddleboarding and kayaking. Strong winds pushed the family offshore at Geography Bay, and the boy swam back to shore after his kayak took on water to raise the alarm. Rescue services launched a search, and a helicopter later found the boy's mother and 2 younger siblings clinging to a paddleboard about 14 kilometers offshore. All 3 were safely rescued and returned back to the shore, the BBC has reported. Authorities praised the boys' extraordinary bravery and said the incident highlights how quickly ocean conditions can change. 7 people died when the fishing vessel, the Lily Jean, sank off the coast of Massachusetts last week, marking a tragic loss for one of the country's oldest fishing towns. The U.S. Coast Guard launched a search and rescue operation back on January the 30th after receiving the vessel's emergency alert, covering over 1,000 square miles with aircraft, cutters, and boats. A debris field, a body, and an empty life raft were all found, but no additional survivors were located, leading the Coast Guard to suspend the search on January the 31st. All 7 crew members were later identified, and the Coast Guard expressed condolences to their families and the community, the USA Today has reported. The incident underscores the ongoing dangers faced by the city's historic fishing industry, which is vital to New England, but challenged by economic and environmental pressures. A Fairfax County jury found Brendan Banfield guilty of aggravated murder for the killings of his wife, Christine, and another man, Joseph Ryan, in February of 2023 at their Herndon, Virginia home. Banfield, a former IRS law enforcement officer, had allegedly conspired with the family's au pair, Juliana Magalas, with whom he was having an affair, to lure Ryan to the house and kill his wife while framing him. The jury also convicted Banfield of using a firearm in the commission of a felony and child endangerment, as his 4-year-old was present during the murders. Magalas testified against Banfield as part of a plea deal reducing her charges to manslaughter, and she could face up to 10 years in prison, WTOP has reported. Banfield faces life in prison without parole, with sentencing scheduled for May the 8th, while prosecutors emphasize the elaborate and cold-blooded nature of the crime.
The world is experiencing an alarming series of apocalyptic events, historic weather disasters, earthquakes, droughts, wildfires, impending economic collapse, the rise of AI. In Revelation 9/11, Pastor Paul Begley and Pulitzer-nominated journalist Troy Anderson investigate if these are the true signs of the end times. Is this the final meeting of current events and prophecy referred to in the Bible? Revelation 9/11. Order it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Target.com.